Okay, back here fellas, clear nightscape. 3 notches down in darkness because the sun's out. It would be 4 notches down if we were on clear night portrait and the sun was out. I'm starting to talk like Burnley now. Oh, it's going to get hit. Oh, it's going to get interesting with Hillary, fellas. You know, I saw someone do the blurb on. I think it's like the 12th. Was it 10th of May? 10th of May, I think. I'm not sure now. A couple of nights ago, it was uploaded, and some bloke going through the pros and cons of the Hillary argument, and I'm thinking, well, you know, she's jam on toast, basically. You know, if they according to the rules and everything, you know, the FBI have to actually, you know, there's nothing there. There's this person I thought was called Lucifer, but it was called Goostifer. And didn't they say that Ted Cruz was Lucifer in the flesh? Maybe he's actually, we can see them. Oh, this moss here is actually growing up here. But maybe Ted Cruz is Goostifer in the flesh. Well, that makes a good screenshot anyway, but anyway. Now, is it this? I don't know. Maybe it was this, but yeah, I didn't look this big. It looked like a small thing, fellas. Well, there's an interesting bit of rockage down here, and I don't know, is it not quite man-made or not? I don't know. No, fellas, I don't know. Still looking. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do. I'm close to the other place, so I might film the other place to see how that's at the other park on the way home. I might just pop into there, sort of thing, and if I've got enough footage, sort of thing, and film that. Maybe it is, I don't know. I don't know, it was... I don't know, fellas. I'm going to have to hit those Google Maps again. Either they filled it in. Maybe they filled it in or widened it out, I don't know. I'm probably going to have an addendum on this or something. Here it is, fellas. We totally walked right past it or something. Yeah. Yeah, you've got to ask yourself the question, is this just, you know, is this like some sort of rift that's being pulled apart, or have we had some really strong storm flowage like 100,000 years ago on a regular basis or thing, gouging this thing out? Because it's so wide and shallow. You know. Well, we can't be much further up, fellas. We must have just totally missed it, I reckon. All the soursop's grow out, and that's one of the few plants that's actually surviving in my pots at the moment. Soursops, medicago, buttercups. Yeah, that's different to plantain, fellas. Plantain can barely handle it, but the buttercups are tough as nails, apparently. Oh, fellas, hang on, what we got over there? Hang on, what we got over here? Something over there, fellas. And why would they put a little hut thing over there unless there was something to look at and ponder upon? No, just a bit of outpoolage. Nah, that's not it. Bugger. Well, I've got some nice vistas, but I think you're only going to pick that up if I had been in 4K, but Oh, well, finish off by filming the sign, I think. The sign is inside and out. Okay, so we're around at this end of it, isn't we? Okay, there we go. You can always pause it on YouTube. I'm going to have to call this sort of focus setting something else, I think. Okay, just film the sign, colour check on that, and the blue of the bin, and the fairly rapidly rusting sign for the Tangari Regional Park. Okay, fellas, well that's about it for today's journey. Sorry, I went to the wrong one today. I wanted to go to the Yakka track and I totally somehow woke up thinking I'll do this one today. Totally wasted journey because we're 2 weeks too early. And I think the Yakka track would have been more interesting. Okay, over and out then I think. Of course, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to go home, hit Google's Maps, and it's the first image I pull up here in this section. It's going to be, oh, there it is. Totally walked past it or walked around it. You know, could have found it faster if I was blindfolded, sort of thing. You know. Okay, well that's about it, fellas. I'll save a minute or so on the car just in case I don't know.